Feeding forages to dairy cattle is fundamental for their health, productivity, and sustainable dairy farming. Forages such as grasses, legumes, silage, and hay form the backbone of a ruminant's diet. The unique digestive system of cattle, centered around their rumen, thrives on fibrous plant materials. Forages not only meet the nutritional needs of the animals, but also maintain a healthy digestive system, boost milk production, and contribute to climate-smart and cost-effective farming. The rumen of dairy cattle is home to billions of microbes, bacteria, protozoa, and fungi that ferment plant fibers and convert them into energy and microbial protein. Forages, rich in fiber, act as the primary fuel for these microbes. The fiber in forages stimulates chewing and saliva production, which helps maintain a stable rumen pH, creating an ideal environment for microbial activity. These microbes break down the fibrous components of forages into volatile fatty acids, VFAs, such as acetate, propionate, and butyrate, which serve as the cow's main energy source. In addition to energy, the microbes synthesize microbial protein, which is a significant protein source for dairy cattle. Without adequate fiber from forages, the rumen environment becomes imbalanced, leading to reduced microbial populations and impaired digestion. Forages also play a crucial role in maintaining the physical structure and health of the rumen walls. Fibrous feeds encourage rumination, chewing cud, which prevents rumen disorders such as acidosis. In the absence of forages, high starch or concentrate-heavy diets can cause acid buildup, leading to rumen acidosis, rumen wall damage, and even systemic health issues. Over time, the absence of adequate fiber can lead to perikeratosis, a condition where the rumen wall thickens and loses its ability to absorb nutrients efficiently. Forages significantly enhance milk production by providing energy, protein, and fiber necessary for rumen function. High-quality forages, such as legumes and silage, supply the nutrients required for higher milk yields and improved milk composition. The VFAs produced during forage fermentation, particularly acetate, are directly linked to butterfat production in milk. By promoting efficient digestion and nutrient absorption, forages help maintain consistent and high-quality milk production. Forages are vital for maintaining overall animal health. They promote rumen motility and prevent common digestive disorders such as bloat and acidosis. Additionally, forages are rich in vitamins and minerals like calcium, magnesium, and beta-carotene, which enhance immunity, bone health, and reproductive performance. Regular forage feeding also reduces the risk of metabolic disorders, ensuring the cow's long-term productivity and well-being. Incorporating forages into dairy farming aligns with climate-smart practices. Forages, especially deep-rooted grasses and legumes like Napier, Brachiaria, and Stylosanthes, help sequester carbon, reducing greenhouse gas emissions. High-quality forages also improve feed efficiency, which reduces methane emissions per unit of milk produced. Additionally, forage-based systems require fewer external inputs, making them more sustainable and environmentally friendly. Forages are a cost-effective feed option for dairy farmers. By growing their own forage crops, dairy farmers can reduce their reliance on expensive concentrate feeds, significantly lowering feed costs. Legumes in particular contribute to soil fertility by fixing nitrogen, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers, and further lowering farming expenses. During surplus periods, dairy farmers can conserve forages as silage or hay, ensuring a consistent feed supply even in dry seasons. This practice not only stabilizes production, but also enhances profitability by minimizing feed shortages and reducing dependency on commercial feeds. Feeding forages support several SDGs, including SDG 2, Zero Hunger. By increasing milk productivity and making dairy farming more sustainable, SDG 13, Climate Action. By reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting carbon sequestration, SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. By minimizing feed waste and optimizing resource use, and SDG 15, Life on Land. By enhancing biodiversity and soil health through forage cultivation. In tropical countries, effective forage feeding requires careful planning and resource management, crop selection, choose high-yielding and drought-tolerant species such as Napier grass, Guinea grass, and legumes like Stylosanthes and Dismanthus. Seasonal management. Harvest and store forages as silage or hay during the rainy season to ensure availability during dry periods. Efficient feeding practices. Chop forages into small pieces to improve intake and reduce wastage. Use molasses or mineral blocks to enrich low-quality forages. Integrating byproducts. Use crop residues like rice straw or maize stover, treated with urea or molasses, to enhance digestibility and nutritional value. Sustainable practices. Practice rotational grazing to maintain pasture health and maximize forage regrowth. Forages are indispensable for the health, productivity, and sustainability of dairy farming. They support the rumen microbes that drive digestion, protect the structural integrity of the rumen, and ensure efficient nutrient utilization. By integrating forages into their feeding systems, dairy farmers can boost milk production, improve animal health, reduce costs, and contribute to sustainable farming practices. In tropical regions, adopting strategic forage cultivation, conservation, and feeding techniques ensures that dairy farms thrive economically and environmentally, aligning with global efforts for sustainable development.